Welcome to Smart Syllabus students. As you know, we are already in your SSLC final exam preparation crash course. So here we learn every day 100% question for your final examination. So already in this crash course we have many 100% questions. If you have not checked those videos, you can go in the description and you can find the link, and from there you can get these videos. Share these videos with your friends. If you want to get the more 100% questions videos like this in future, you have to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Okay, today we'll continue with one more 100% question. So dear students, under the SSLC final exam preparation crash course, the topics which we have already covered. First we'll take a glance at those topics so that from this video while are watching for them it will be a little information so that they can come to know which all topics we have covered, and they can go and check those videos in the description. Okay, the first topic we have covered is nothing but the real numbers. So related to this, we have 4 videos, and as you all know, real numbers will be asked for 4 marks. In the sense, from real numbers, there will be 4 marks question in your final examination. And what all will be the types of those questions we have already discussed in the video. You can find those all 100% questions from the link given in the description. So don't miss the videos because these are 100% questions which are going to appear in a final examination. Then the second topic which we have covered is the pair of linear equations in 2 variables. So even from this topic, students, we can get a 2 mark 100% question. So that 100% question already there, it is in the link. Even you can check that one. Now the third topic is the quadratic equation. So even from this topic there is a 2 mark 100% question. So the link is already in the description, you can check from there. It means students, from the real numbers 4 marks, from the pair of linear equations 2 marks, plus the quadratic equation from this chapter we can get 2 mark question. So it means totally it comes to 8. It means from these 3 topics 8 marks fixed 100% questions are there. So even like this we have to go a very long way. So the next topics will be added very soon in this channel. So just follow the channel, and from that you can get to know which all are 100% questions in different topics. Okay, today we'll continue with one more new topic. From that we can get a 100% question. The topic is coordinate geometry. It's one more simplest topic. From that we can get some 100% questions. So let's move into the coordinate geometry topic and let's find out which all are 100% questions now. Okay, so under the coordinate geometry, students, there is a first point which is very important, and that is distance formula. So based on the distance formula, every year, or you can check in the every preparatory or in the any other question paper or model question paper related to the maths, you can find at least one question which is related to the distance formula. So it's a very important point. So related to this, you can get one question in your final examination, definitely. Then the second one comes, it's the section formula. So even a question related to section formula, you can guess it in the final examination. So even it's a very important question. And the final one is the area of triangle. So definitely it's a 2 mark question, which is very important for the final examination. So these 3 are the very important points in coordinate geometry. So related to this, we have to find out now 100% questions now. So what we're going to do is, for every point, in the sense for distance formula 1 video, section formula 1 video, and the area of triangle 1 video, will continue this series now. So after every video, in the sense at the end of the video, definitely there is a homework for you. So you have to do that homework at your own. Then only you can make perfect yourself for this final examination. And apart from that, there are 2 sums which are there for homework, which you have to answer in the comment section. Do not forget to give the answers in the comment section. I'll be waiting for the answers, students. Okay, today let's begin with distance formula. And based on the distance formula, today we'll learn how to solve different sums now. Dear students, here is a sum, that is, find the distance between following points, and the points are 2, 3, 4, 1. So for these 2 points you have to find the distance between them. So distance between the points in the sense, students, already you know, in a graph there are many points we can draw. Say here is one point and another point is here. So when you draw a line between these 2 points, then we can find the length of this line, in the sense distance between these 2 points. The length of this line usually we can find with the help of the scale when we draw the graph. But when we do not draw the graph, then how to find the distance between these 2 points now? So there is a formula. Using that formula we can find the distance between given 2 points now. Okay, the solution part. In the solution part, first compare this one with, say, x1 y1 is 2 3, in the sense 2 is x1 and 3 is y1. Similarly x2 y2, so here x2 is 4 and y2 is 1. Now write the distance formula now. Okay, distance formula is equal to, its square root of x2 minus x1 the square plus y2 minus y1 the square. Here students, in this formula, if you consider x1 minus x2 the whole square plus y1 minus y2 the whole square, even then there will be no change in the answer, since both the formulas are same only. Now just substitute the values of x1 x2 y1 y2 in this formula now. Okay, that's equal to square root of x2 is 4 minus x1 is 2 the whole square plus y2 is 1 minus y1 is 3 the whole square. That's equal to, now 4 minus 2, it's 2 square plus 1 minus 3, so 3 is a greater number, so we write minus 2 the whole square. That's equal to square root of 2 square is 4 plus, okay, here first square the minus sign, minus into minus is plus, 2 square is, it's again 4. That's equal to square root of 4 plus 4 is 8. Now this 8 can be written as in the square root as 4 into 2, isn't it? The 4 comes outside, we have to write its square root now. Okay, square root of 4 is 2, therefore that's equal to 2 square root of 2. Further we cannot solve anything, in the sense the distance between 2 3 and 4 1 is 2 root 2 units. So this is the distance between the given points. Isn't it very simple, students? So this is a very important question. So it's a 100% question for your final examination. It's just a simple formula and substitution and a simple solving will give you 100% question. In the sense, 1 mark is 100% for your final examination. So to make it more clear, one more sum we'll take now. Find the distance between following points. Okay, the B is minus 5 7 minus 1 and 3. Solution part. First compare the points with the x1 y1 x2 y2. Okay, x1 y1, it's minus 5 and 7. Similarly x2 y2, it's minus 1 3. Now write the distance formula. Distance formula is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. This is the distance formula as on we know. And just the remaining part is substitute the values of x1 x2 y1 y2 and just go on solving. You will get the required answer now. Okay, x2 is minus 1 minus, so it's minus 5 now. Okay, now plus y2 is 3 minus y1 is 7, the square for both now. That's equal to square root of minus 1 as it is, minus into minus, it's plus 5 the whole square. Now keep the bracket same as it is, will not solve, so that we can solve both the bracket at once now. That's equal to square root of minus 1 plus 5. Both the numbers have different signs, so we have to subtract. So in 5, if we subtract 1, we get 4. Great number is 5, its sign is plus, so plus is the sign. So it's 4 square plus 3 minus 7. Again, both have different signs, so we have to subtract. 7 minus 3 is 4. The great number sign is minus, so minus the square. That's equal to square root of 4 square is 16 plus first square the minus sign, minus into minus is plus, let's square the number now. 4 square, it's 16. That's equal to, okay, now square root of 16 plus 16 is 32. Again, just like the previous sum, split 32 into product of a square number and a simple number. Therefore, square root of 32 can be written as 16 into 2. That's equal to square root of 16 is nothing but 4. So square root of 2. Now further we cannot solve anything, in the sense this is the final answer now. It means the distance between minus 5 and 7 and minus 1 and 3 is 4 root 2 units. So it's a very easy sum, students. You have to practice this formula 100%. Once you practice this formula perfectly, then ultimately this sum is going to be very easy for you in your final examination. Okay, similarly, using this distance formula only, one more kind of sum can be asked in your final examination. So in the third sum, that is sum C, we'll check that kind of sum now. Okay, let's move for that. Okay, using the same distance formula only, the sum may be even asked like this. Check whether 5 minus 2, 6, 4 and 7 minus 2 are the vertices of an isosceles triangle. So we have to check whether these are vertices of an isosceles triangle. If you just analyze, students, here this is point A, this is point B and this is point C. In the sense, a triangle has 3 vertices. Okay, draw the triangle now. This is A, this is B and this is C. Now AB, in the sense distance between A and B. So this is distance between A and B. Next BC, distance between B and C. Next, the third side is AC, distance between A and C. So we have to find 3 different distances now. In other words, we have to apply the distance formula 3 times. After applying the distance formula 3 times, we will get different lengths now. So once if we compare the lengths of these 3 sides, we can easily come to know whether the triangle is isosceles, in the sense in which 2 sides are equal or no. So this is the idea behind this sum. So what we do now, first we'll find AB, then we'll calculate BC, then finally we'll go for AC. Okay, let's start now. Solution. Okay, first write the points like A is 5 minus 2, call it as x1, 5, 1. Now B is 6, 4, call this one as x2, 5, 2. C is 7 minus 2, I'll call this one as x3, 5, 3 now. Okay, now first write the distance formula using A and B now. Okay, distance formula. That is, distance formula is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus 5 2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, that's equal to, now first we are finding distance between A and B. So what we write? AB. So AB equal to, now for AB, x1 and x2 are there. So now just substitute the values of x1 and x2 now. Square root of x2 is 6 minus x1 is, it's 5 the square plus, okay, now y2 is 4 minus y1 is it's minus 2 the whole square. That's equal to square root of 6 minus 5, it's 1 square, plus now here write 4 as it is, minus into minus 6 plus 2 the square. That's equal to square root of 1 square is 1 plus 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 square is 36. Therefore that's equal to square root of 36 plus 1 is 37. This is AB units. Okay, so we got AB is equal to root 37 now. So root 37 is a prime number, so we cannot split the arrow into product of a square number and some simple number. So this is the final answer for AB now. Once we got the AB, now next job is find BC now. Okay, now BC equal to square root of, now when you are considering BC, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2. So treat them as this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2. Okay, now x2 is 7 and x1 is 6. So substitute now. X2 is 7 minus x1 is 6 the square, plus y2. Y2 is minus 2 and y1 is 4. So minus 2 minus 4 the square. That's equal to square root of 7 minus 6, it's 1 square, plus minus 2 minus 4, it's minus 6. So minus 6 the square. That's equal to square root of, no, 1 square is 1 plus 6 square is 36. That's equal to square root of 36 plus 1 is 37. In the sense we got BC is equal to square root of 37 units. As you can see, AB is root 37 and even BC is root 37. So from these two data we can say that yes, ABC is a isosceles triangle. But who knows what is the length of the AC? If even the AC comes root 37, then definitely the triangle is going to be equilateral. That time it is not isosceles. So I to take chance, even calculate the AC now. Okay, now AC is equal to, so when you're finding AC, count this one as x1 y1 and C as x2 y2 now. Okay, x1 y1 square root of x1 y1 and this is x2 y2 now. So check once again, this is x1 y1 and this is x2 y2 now. Okay, first the formula says x2 minus x1, x2 is 7, x1 is 5. So this is 7 minus 5 the square, plus now y2 minus y1, y2 is minus 2 minus y1, so y1 is again minus 2 the square. That's equal to square root of 7 minus 5, it's 2 square, plus, so simplify here, minus 2 as it is, minus into minus it's plus 2 the square. That's equal to 2 square is 4 plus 2 minus 2 gets cancelled, so we get just 0. That's equal to square root of 4 plus 0 is 4. That's equal to 2. So this is the length of AC, that is 2 units. It means from this it is 100% clear now. AB and BC are equal. So just write it down. Therefore, AB is equal to BC. That's equal to root 37 units now. Therefore, ABC is a isosceles triangle. So I think it is clear now. So like this you can check whether it is isosceles, whether it is a equilateral, or whether it is a scalene triangle. So just find the three distances and compare. You can come to know what type of triangle it is. So even it's a very important question, students. So in this section related to the coordinate geometry and the distance formula, we learned a few very important points. And till here, if you have seen the video, then do not forget to hit that like button. because as many as likes for the video, so many students can see the video. And even press the subscribe button as well as hit the bell icon. Okay students, now we'll move for the homework section. Students, this is the homework for you related to this video now. Okay, there are 5 different sums as you can see here: A, B, C, D and E. So for all these 5 sums, apply the distance formula and find the distance between those 2 points. Now after that, once you get perfect, come back to these 2 sums, that is A and B, find the distance between them. And once you find the distance between them, do not forget in the comment section to mention what is the A answer and what is the B answer. I'll be waiting for answers. Okay, with this video we'll end this part now. The next video related to coordinate geometry will go for the section formula, so do not miss that video. If you don't want to miss, then you have to subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Okay, do watch remaining all the videos which are there in this series as well as in this channel, which are related to your SSLC final examination. Plus check the trigonometry videos, which is very important for your final examination. And I'm sure after watching the trigonometry video from this channel, you will not follow the trigonometry. It's already solved in that so simplest way. So better go and watch those videos. Okay, we'll meet once again in the next one more 100% question video. Till then, study well, study hard.